Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Pits of Metal Chaos. This is yours, Dave. I got a line special guest all the way from San Francisco. Potential threat, Kenny and Mike. What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Dave?
How you doing, Dave? What's going on, y'all?
Not much, man. So you guys staying safe through this, home lockdown bullshit?
Yeah, trying to. What can you do? We're actually at a rehearsal studio, throwing around a couple riffs.
Oh, that's cool, man.
No masks though, so.
Yeah, I can't do any vocals with that thing on. No.
So, yeah, we do it our way. Fuck it.
Yeah, I know some of the bands are doing that, taking advantage of this shit, and writing new music and shit.
Yeah, we were
doing
just
that too. Yeah.
we were just working on a new song actually before you called.
Yeah.
Because the whole band isn't here tonight, just Mike and I, so we're just playing some new stuff,
So now the last album was Threat to Society in 2019, right?
That's right. Yeah. Mhm.
Now for that album, how long was the recording process for that album?
That one took that was like 6 to 7 months or so, and then we had to wait for Damien because he was on tour with Death Angel.
Right.
So we had to wait for him to get back, and then when he got back, yeah, it took another month or so, maybe 2 months or so.
Yeah. There was a couple of hiccups, but yeah.
Now where'd you guys record that album at?
Did it at Juan Ortaga's at Trident Studios in Pacheco, California, like around Concord. Yeah, Juan Ortaga. He's done Testament and Machine Head, and what was it, Exodus.
He did that.
He did Heathen. Yeah, he's fun to work with. He's like he's a pro, so he makes it fun too. So
Yeah, he does.
he gets good tones and stuff. So he's got a lot of good ideas too. So with vocals, with lyrics and stuff like that. Weak points for me.
That's pretty cool, man. So when you guys actually are ready to record again, you're gonna use the same studio and the same producer?
Yeah, we're thinking about it. Maybe we'll look around, but he's we have good chemistry with him, so we might just use him again. But I might keep our options open though. Maybe try out something different. Try something different. Look around. It's kind of fun to mix it up a little sometimes, depending on how it goes though.
So now, Potential Threat SF started in what 1986?
87, yeah. Well, 86 miles, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, it's 86. I think we played our first real show at the Stone in San Francisco with Heathen, so that was like 87. So
Yeah.
I always kind of count.
January.
I count that as the year we really started, but it was a little bit. Yeah,
It was awesome to start a band at that time because we saw pretty much our favorite Bay Area thrash bands come up and stuff. It was really cool. Like Death Angel and Violence, Forbidden.
I was gonna say you guys probably got to play with about all those bands back then.
Yeah. We played with them all, didn't we?
yeah, pretty much.
Death Angel, yeah. We did.
All those bands.
Exodus, yeah.
Violence.
Violence, yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Great to see them live back in those days.
Yeah, especially back then, when
They were off the hook.
young and
Yeah, they were great.
really amazing. It's very influential, to see those.
Now, did you guys ever play a Lost Rocket?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
One of my favorites, actually. That's cool.
Lost Rocket.
Like,
No one ever brings them Lost
Yeah, they're
Rocket.
awesome.
That's awesome.
I think they're like they had a big, something to do with thrash. As far as their image was a little bit. I think that's what threw people off was the image.
Yeah, the first couple albums.
But they're an amazing band though.
They were great.
Hell yeah.
I think we I think it was.
We played with them once in Oakland, and we played with them at the Stone once. I forget who the headliner was at this. It might have been them. I remember hanging out with those guys. We got to meet them and hang out.
Yeah. I don't really remember the Stone show.
Yeah, I remember.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's a long time ago. Sorry.
So now you guys both formed a band?
Yeah, Ken and I.
Yeah, we were a 5-piece back in those days. We had a singer, Noel, who it was the three of us pretty much started it, I think.
Yeah.
And we got the bass player and the second guitar player, and that was it. So yeah, it was pretty much the three of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd you guys come up with Potential Threat as a name?
That's good.
Yeah. I don't remember how that came up, but
there's that other band I hate to bring up, but there's that other band from England, but they were broken up at that time, so.
Yeah, they were just breaking up, I think.
But
that's why we put the SF on there. That's why we always put Potential Threat SF.
Yeah.
So people don't confuse us with some punk band from England called Potential Threat.
So yeah, so what how do you guys keep this band going after all these years, man?
That's a good question, man. That's a good question. Questions are awesome.
Well, we broke up in the 90s after we were a 5-piece. The band was like 91, 91. Yeah. 91 or so. We broke up, and then Mike and I did other projects, and then we got the band. We started using the name again in 2002, I think it was. Yeah. And it was the original bass player and Mike and I, but we didn't have Mike took over on vocals at that time, so we didn't have the singer anymore. We didn't have the second guitar player, but then the original bass player quit after a while, and then we got a second guitar player, and then we got Damien on bass.
Yeah.
And now we have Daniel on guitar as well. Daniel Sheridan. So.
Yeah, we were a 3-piece for a long time, but then I really we both missed the second guitar as far as like lead guitar and harmonies.
Guitar harmonies too, yeah.
And it's like the thickness of 2 guitars, and no said about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So Kenny, what's your history on the drums? What age did you start playing drums?
Probably in my early teens. Yeah, I guess. I got my first drum set when I was must have been like 15. That's when we started jamming in the garage. I think. Yeah, you must have been 16. Yeah. So.
15, 16. Yeah.
Yeah, we both started jamming at the same time. Yeah.
We like the same music too. So.
Yeah, it always kind of worked out.
We were always going to concerts back in the 80s too. It was a different time,
Yeah, it was fun.
Seeing Iron Maiden, for $8. Van Halen for $8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they bring down the prices.
Yeah, they should.
Like, come on.
Now, did you guys parents buy you guys drum set and guitars, or you guys bought your own?
They weren't so supportive at the start.
Money wise,
I bought my own stuff. They didn't want to necessarily go that direction in life. But we were really passionate about it. Still are.
I think I got my first drum set at the flea market for like $150. Remember that old Pearl? It was all spray painted. Yeah, that was a great.
San Jose flea market.
Yeah, it was
I remember getting my stuff all used and stuff, which I still get used stuff, which you can fix up or whatever.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good, it works.
So you got a Pearl double bass kit at the flea market?
No, it was a single kick. I recall.
It sounds funny.
It does.
But it's true though, yeah.
So what was the first guitar you got, Mike?
I got the first real good guitar was like a Gibson. It was like a Explorer. Yeah, it was like my first good guitar. I had I don't even remember what it was. It was a piece of junk.
Which one was that?
I remember that one that Noel let me borrow. Yeah, whatever. I got the Gibson. I think it was the Explorer one.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
That's where the better the guitar, the better you can sound. So.
Yeah, that was a good guitar.
Yeah, that was a good guitar. Then I started getting into Gibson. Then eventually I went to Jackson for a while. The 80s.
Yeah, the late 80s.
Because at that time Jackson was like the pinnacle of great guitars. So.
Man.
They're great. They're great guitar. I have one Jackson from the 80s.
The Randy Rose Jackson.
Exactly. I feel like we know each other. You got it down.
Now, when you guys first started jamming, what were you guys doing? Like cover songs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What were a couple of
a lot of Judas Priest. We did a lot of
But But we were always looking for a singer back then. None of us sang back then. Mike was just guitar player, I was drummer. But, so we were always getting a singer, and whenever he could sing, usually, early days was Metallica.
Yeah.
And then Judas Priest, Iron Maiden a little bit.
Yeah, Iron Maiden.
Just rocking out on that stuff.
So did either of you two guys ever take any lessons, or did you guys were you self-taught?
Oh yeah, took lessons.
Yeah, I took lessons for a little while.
I took a lot of guitar lessons from different people, and some vocal lessons too. Yeah.
Yeah, lessons are good, man. I recommend it. It's very
definitely
opens up all kinds of different ideas for you. It really does.
Now, either of you guys give lessons?
I did before, but it was a long time ago.
I mean, I would, but not professionally. No, I wouldn't.
Our other guitar player is a guitar teacher too, so he does that for a living. So he does pretty well with it too.
Yeah, he teaches piano and vocals and guitar, bass, of course, drums.
Sometimes I take a lesson from him too. So
yeah, I've taken lessons from Daniel before.
He's quite good. So.
Yeah, he's good. Patient, very patient.
So now, what kind of advice would you guys give the young up and coming artists out there?
Oh, the young up and comers.
Oh yeah, do it.
Yeah, well, I think
you do it.
A lot of the bands, you gotta do a lot. I think when you're young, and I think you gotta get the right. If you can, get the right people. Hopefully, friends of yours that is gonna stick with you, and just the longevity is what really is important to me. Just stick with it. Just stay with it. And whatever, it seems like forever when you're that young, but just keep doing it, man. Just get your music out there, get shirts made, get shows, just
play as much as you can live.
Keep doing it.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, you should do it.
Especially when you get older too.
For sure.
Oh,
Don't quit.
Don't quit. Oh yeah, if you want to make money, you gotta sell merch these days.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's not much money to be made in.
Your merchandise
for the artist, everyone else gets paid before you do usually.
Right. But that's the biz,
So now, last year's album, Threat to Society, how'd that one do? They did a lot of sales.
A lot of sales in Germany.
Yeah, Europe was good so far. We got it out there. You can get it on our website and all. Potential Threat SF.us, and it's going pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
But we were gonna go out to Europe before this whole pandemic started, and of course that got postponed. And that was really gonna help our record sales in Europe because that's where we've been doing pretty well. So going out there and doing a tour with Heathen would have been really good for us. But I mean, we're gonna reschedule, of course.
Reschedule it. So and we've been over there a couple times too. So
they're
really passionate about the Bay Area sound, the Bay Area thrash metal sound.
It's a lot of fun over there. They dig it. They dig it.
And we dig them.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, as long as you don't come back with the coronavirus when you come back from over there.
I know, right? Yeah, we can't do anything until this whole thing.
I know.
I mean, how long is it going to take till people are comfortable going to shows anymore? So I don't want to play shows until people go to shows.
Right. And it's going to take more than a year.
Yeah,
it's not going to go back to normal, I don't think. So.
But it's
always going to be, unless they get a vaccine for it.
Yeah, it's fucked up how all those how Testament, Exodus, and that's they all went over there and came back, got hit with coronavirus, man. Fucking morning.
Yeah, the drummer Will Carroll got it real bad.
Man.
Yeah, he was almost dead there for a while.
Yeah, we were praying for that guy. And all of them. Man.
It's great he made it, man.
Yeah.
We're all proud of him.
Yeah, happy for him.
I think it's great.
We actually did a tour with Death Angel too, so we got to do the U.S. with them. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
2012.
Now, have you guys ever played any shows with Trauma?
Trauma now. Mike's here though. Yeah,
the band?
Local too.
The band?
Trauma? Yeah, Mike's yeah.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to play with them, I thought.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Love to. I like him. They're pretty good. Quite good.
Yeah, old Greg Christian on the bass.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's awesome.
So
The drum's pretty good. I checked him out. Sorry.
So what do you guys think about Testament's new album?
Yeah, what I heard, I like a lot.
I haven't heard much of it. Is it out now though? Is it done? Did Juan do it?
They released a couple singles on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, did they?
They're pretty good. I mean, I really like it. Yeah, the last song I thought was really good.
Yeah, I heard some of the last album. I like that.
Yeah.
I haven't heard much of this one yet. Did Juan do it though?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, Juan did.
Yeah, that's cool.
Quite good.
Now, for you guys, for your older stuff, like, you know, a new threat level and Civilization on the Threat, can people still buy those albums?
Yeah, you can get it online, I believe.
Yeah, you can get
I know it's on iTunes or whatever, and I'm sure you can get it on our website as well. I think it's on.
Yeah, I think.
Well, no, actually, because I don't have physical copies of that album. Now, the Civilization Under Threat, that's the second album that came out. What year?
That was 2000.
2013?
Yeah, that one I have physical copies of. You can still get that one on our website.
Yeah, the first one.
When you click on to get the Threat Under Society, you can also click to buy that album as well.
Now, how about the EP?
Oh,
Which one is
that's
that?
the one with the
2.0?
Yep.
Copies of it, but that's kind of an old version. That's
kind of like a.
that's kind of old. That's pre-first album.
Yeah, I know.
You could buy a copy if you want. Hit me up. I'll sell you one. What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
A couple of bucks. I'll just give you one. I have one. I'll give it to you.
So you guys said you've been to Europe a couple of times, right?
Yeah. We did a month over there with Master. I don't know if you know the band Master from death metal band
Paul Beckman?
from the 80s.
Yeah, they're quite good.
Oh yeah, because he's from Chicago, Paul Beckman originally.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
He had Master, Abomination, too many bands, man.
Yeah, that's right. Death Strike or whatever he was.
Death Strike, yeah.
Yeah, we did all Europe and Pure Cotton.
And Quaco Cheese.
So
Quite fun too.
So how'd that go over touring with a death metal band?
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit,
It was a little rough. There was a couple other thrash bands on the tour.
like the back. Yeah, it's some thrash city. But yeah, it's pretty much death metal and grindcore is what they were about. So.
Yeah.
But it was still fun.
That was only 2 weeks with them, though.
There's video on YouTube.
Now, have you guys played any festivals out in Europe?
No, we were supposed to.
Yeah, we're supposed to on this.
In like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. We're bummed about that. But you know, what can you do? You know?
We were supposed to go over there in May with Heathen, and we were gonna jump on a couple of festivals that they were on. But like I said, we're hoping to reschedule, so we'll see.
So what's the biggest festival you guys have played in the United States?
I don't know. We've had a big festival in the United States.
Yeah.
We did a couple of tours in the U.S. We went out with Artillery. We went out with Death Angel.
Yeah, that's right.
Those are pretty good shows, yeah. But no big festivals out here. I don't think we have.
No.
Oh, some of those down south. But
So what was your favorite tour?
Yeah,
I love touring. It's very fun for me.
Have you done so far? I'd probably say Death Angel.
The Death Angel tour, yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a good tour.
Got to play the Whiskey a Go-Go with them. It was really cool.
I like the Artillery tour because we did the van tour on the Death Angel. We were on the bus. I don't mind being on the bus, but I like the van better.
Yeah, the van was cool.
The van was fun.
So what are some of your favorite cities to play in?
I like Austin, Texas.
I was gonna say that too.
New Orleans is cool. They're very, very distinctive cities.
Yeah, those were fun.
They like to party there,
Yeah, they
You
do.
can drink on the streets in New Orleans.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty crazy.
Those Slurpee things.
So different here, than California.
Yeah, it's cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
I'd like to play there again. Yeah, we haven't made it up to Chicago. None of the tours we were on made it up that far, so
Yeah,
maybe next time. We're hoping to do another one that whenever this all blows over, we can start touring
That's
again.
cool.
We're hoping to do the U.S. with Heathen if we can, but we'll see.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you guys could hit either the Illinois area or Wisconsin area, because I'm like right by the Wisconsin border, so
Yeah, I'll keep in touch with you about that, man, because it's I don't know how long it's gonna be, right?
Yeah, quarantine. Or for it to go back to normal. It's not going to go back to normal.
We were getting ready to go to Europe for 5 weeks, man. We were ready to go. We had 4 weeks of shows lined up. Man, it's terrible.
yeah, there's a cool ass promoter out in Wisconsin named Randy Kastner. He probably book you guys for a show, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
He's starting a new festival this year. He used to have the festival called the NYDM Spring Bash every year.
What's it called?
He used to have the NYDM Spring Bash every year, but not this year. He's changing his festival's name to Blades of Steel.
Blades of Steel. That's cool.
Yeah, it was supposed to be in April this month. It was supposed to happen. What's going on? He's rescheduled till I believe October. Yeah, October. October the fest can happen though.
Oh, he's still gonna have it?
Yeah.
In October.
Long as the shit's blown over by then, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, have to see how things go,
Yeah, it could be.
Could be, Could be like, oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I could.
They were talking about rescheduling the Heathen tour for August, but some people might think that's too soon, so we don't know yet.
Yeah, because the Defiance is supposed to be on the festival one in October when they do it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Then you got Toxics on there.
Toxic, yeah, that's
Toxic,
cool.
yeah, right.
That rules. I'll have to look that up. Do they have a Facebook page?
Yeah, Blades of Steel.
Blades of Steel. I'll check it out. I think I've seen that on there. That sounds. Oh yeah. I know some of the guys from Defiance.
Yeah, we played with Defiance before, back in the day.
Yeah, with Steve in the band.
Yeah, Steve. And
they played that Omni thing with us.
Oh, that's right.
That festival.
Oh, that's right.
That benefit. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, Defiance. They were playing back when you guys started out back then.
They formed almost around the same time we did. I think a little bit before us. Yeah, probably. I think so. Yeah, a lot before us actually.
Now, how about the band Mordred? You guys ever play with them?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, I remember those guys. Yeah, we played them quite a bit.
Are those guys still jamming or what?
Yeah, they got back together. They just played at the Cornerstone in Berkeley, Mike. Oh, is that right? Yeah, I just saw it. And they played that thing I saw, that tribute when Sean Killing was still sick. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they played that too. Yeah, I seen him. Well, I didn't see him at the Cornerstone, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, I heard they just played like 2 weeks ago. Cool. Good stuff.
So you guys lost the Stone out there, right?
The Stone? Yeah, the Stone's gone. Well, I think John Nady bought it in the 90s, right? Yeah. And yeah, I guess it did okay. I think yeah, we didn't play there much after 91.
Yeah, Hetfield should have bought it.
Yeah, that's what we used to say around here.
They should.
A lot of people used to say that.
We used to see him there hanging out back in the day too. Metallica guys. That's pretty cool shit.
There's your guitar, Mike.
Yeah. It relaxes me when I talk. Yeah. Yeah.
You can hear that over there?
You can hear that?
Yeah.
You want to hear a new one? Just working on stuff. I'm always gotta noodle something, you know. You play music too, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
So what kind of guitar you play nowadays, Mike?
Gibson Explorer. I got the Zach Wild configuration pickups in. It's I think it's a something Hatfield one. It's 81 and I forget the other one. 60, I think. Good tone on it.
We don't do the Mesa.
That goes to the Mesa Boogie 3. They don't make those anymore.
Want to hear it?
You want a sample of it, or?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
He's got tone. Do you have a copy of the new album?
No, not yet.
Yeah, you have to send me your address, and I'll send you some stuff.
You hear that okay?
Yeah.
Right on.
So what kind of amp you play out of, Mike?
It's a Mesa Boogie 3. Yeah, I love those things. I have two of them actually. The other guitar player plays Mesa Boogie too, so yeah, it's what I used on the album, the last one. Actually, the last album.
What kind of pedals do you use?
I don't. I go straight, direct.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I like effects, but like they stress me out, you know. I don't expect that. Well, it's not an effect, but it's my tuning pedal. That's all I have. I like, I don't even put a reverb. I like a nice dry tone, so I can hear exactly what I'm playing if I fuck up and know my mistakes or whatever. Yeah. But Daniel, he's got effects like a wah pedal and chorus, which sounds great for leads, you know. Yeah, we'll both play leads, but yeah, I'm more of the rhythm.
So Kenny, what kind of kit you playing these days?
Right now I'm playing DW. It's nice. 12, 14, and a 16, 22-inch kick. I'm using the Chad Smith Pearl. Chad Smith's signature, I guess it is. Snare. It's alright, it's a little too snappy. I have a deeper snare that I'm going to get in shape and start using that one, but it cuts through for the practice room, so that's alright. I don't mind it.
What kind of sticks you use?
I use the Vic Firth, the metal American Classic, the metal version. I used to use the nylon tip ones, but now I like the woods. The woods used to be kind of hard to find around here, so I just bought the nylon tip. It has that red tip. Kind of gets on my nerves, so I use the wood ones now.
What kind of guitar picks you use, Mike?
I use the Dunlops, the thick ones. The green ones.
Yours are really thick.
Yeah, they're like the thicker ones. Yeah. They can really
Yeah, you can dig into those.
So, yeah. I check out other ones, like depending on my mood, but usually I go for the green ones, the thicker ones. It goes really quick too.
So did you guys play in any bands prior to this band?
We did other bands in the 90s.
Projects, yeah.
Other bands in the 90s, but yeah, nothing. I don't think so. No.
Now you guys got a pretty big following out there in San Francisco, or what?
Yeah, we do good. We do all right. We do all right. All right. Some of the better clubs around here are starting to close, and
Yeah, a lot of places are closing
yeah,
before the whole coronavirus thing, you know.
and during, and
Yeah.
probably after.
Yeah.
So
What you gonna do?
So now, after all the years of jamming, now what would you guys say are the pros and cons in the music business?
pros and cons.
Oh man, yeah. That's a good
The
question.
pros are kind of the not really the obvious. Playing live, traveling, I think that's great.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's the pro. The cons.
Touring is the best. It's like
Touring
the funnest.
is-
It's like you
that's
play
fun.
every night.
You know, that's what I love.
By the end of the tour, you're really warmed up.
Yeah, it's great.
It's like a machine. You get up there.
That's great attraction.
Sometimes the first show is a little bit rough.
Yeah. Well, it depends on where you're traveling.
Yeah, it depends on where you're going and where you're playing. But, yeah.
Now, what do you guys think about concert promoters that do pay-to-play shows?
Well, yeah.
What
I
is-
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's bullshit, man.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, it's BS. That's bullshit. Yeah.
Now, you guys have any funny or embarrassing stories from any shows you guys have done?
Besides, like, you know,
I can never think of any of those.
tripping
on the
over a
spot.
chord or
Never think of any.
playing a song out of
There
tune.
was well, no, they're really not that funny. You always had to be there. But, you know, Jack kind of killed me when he jumped off the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Tried to jump back on.
It's fun when we get, like, you know, I like when people come up on the stage and, you know, and do, like,
A little chaos. I was like,
stage dive. I like a little chaos. It's a little fun. Makes it, like, fun.
Like, chaos. Another bad.
But I've seen people hurt themselves, too. Like, get on the stage and then jump off and hurt themselves.
No one got him.
No one caught them, yeah. But, like, it really depends on the people, you know, like, if they're really psyched, and I love it. Who wouldn't like that, you know?
Oh, it's great.
It's a lot of fun when they're like, you can see it in their eyes, and they're just like so happy to be there and excited. The music really moves them, you know. That's cool to me. Like it's like electric, you know. It's like they give you energy and you give it back. It's just it's a good thing, you know. It's like it's a healthy thing.
Now, at a Potential Threat SF show, you got big mosh pits?
Yeah, we see some mosh pits, you know.
Yeah, we do pretty good with that. Depends on who's there, you know. Some people got to be there.
It's a lot of fun. You know,
You get a lot of stage divers?
we get a few, yeah. I've seen a couple of
Yeah, sometimes. Not all the time.
crazy ones, you know.
Yeah, long as they don't, like, you know, fuck with any equipment, it's fine for them to stage dive, right?
That happened once. A stage diver hit my pedal. Well, I was using a different amp before. It was like a solid state, the Line 6,
Oh, yeah.
and he programmed it and like he reprogrammed it, and I couldn't get back to the sound. That's why I don't like pedals.
That's live.
I like to go straight, direct. You know,
It would have never happened.
you know that's what I don't like about pedals. But yeah, someone could mess with you. It's all good though, you know. It's all fun.
Yeah. So now, how many social media sites can we find the band on?
Oh, we have the Twitter and the Instagram, Facebook, of course.
Facebook.
Now we got the website, the Potential Threat, sf.us.
The Some videos on YouTube.
There's a lot of videos. Yeah, on our website too. There's videos.
Yeah.
Merch, of course. Buy the record. Shirts should be on there soon. You should be able to buy T-shirts on there too. We just had T-shirts done.
Now, back in the 80s, did you guys do the big tape trading thing?
Yeah. We used to send a lot of tapes to New York and Germany. I remember a lot of Europe went out there.
It was great with the tape trading. That was really cool. There used to be a record store in San Francisco.
The Record Vault?
The Record Vault. And you could get like demos for
sell your demo in there.
You could sell your demo or buy a new demo, and that was fun. I miss those days.
Yeah, let's get that.
That's better.
Now, do you guys still make physical flyers for any of your shows ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Make flyers. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. We go out and put up flyers. I think it's a good thing to do. You can't just put it on Facebook and expect everyone to go, right?
All right.
You got to put them in the club at least. If the club's not going to do it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like to collect the flyers, man.
Yeah, that's what I like too.
Yeah, we got quite the collection too. A lot of them are framed now. I have them like under,
Some of them I had to print out because no one made physical flyers.
Yeah.
I hate that when they don't make physical flyers.
Yeah, you get a lot of kick-ass artwork on the flyers, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. I love it. It's cool.
So now, Mike, who are some of your biggest guitar influences?
Biggest guitar influences? Hetfield, Hammett, and Metallica, of course. Exodus.
Oh yeah.
But the people that just play rhythm, and I like people that like Michael Schenker or Randy Rhoads, Eddie Van Halen, those kind of guys.
Yeah, good rhythm.
But I have a lot of
Good rhythm.
thrash influences too, like the guys in Violence,
Oh yeah, Phil.
guys in Forbidden, Heathen, of course. Lee Altos.
Local influences, yeah, for sure.
How about you, Kenny? Who are your big drummer influences?
I really liked Clive Burr when I was younger. That was my favorite with the Iron Maiden. Then once I got into the thrash, it was for thrash. It was a lot like Mike was saying, a lot of the locals.
Yeah. It's cool to see that. Like,
I think it was pretty hard to find drummers back then because a lot of drummers couldn't play that fast, couldn't play that speed metal. So if you could play fast, you were in.
Yeah.
So you had to learn how to do that from the others, I guess.
Yeah.
Death Angel, too, of course, and Tom Hunting, of course.
Yeah, Death Angel for sure.
Oh yeah, and Andy Gallion, yeah.
Yeah, he was great. He was one of my favorites. I took some lessons from him for a while. He's a nice guy.
What's he doing these days? Anything?
Yeah, he's still playing. I think is he in the Watch? No, he's not in the Watchers.
I think he's in isn't he in
the Devil in California?
Devil in California. I'm not sure.
You know the band?
I've heard the name. I never heard the music though.
They're pretty good too.
Yeah, I think they just either put a record out or they're getting ready.
I think he's in that band. Yeah, I think 100%. But yeah, I think he's in that.
He plays. He plays in a band also that does covers, and I've seen him at the local club sometimes playing. It's fun. Yeah, they rock. I see Andy sometimes, not all the time, but he's still around. Yeah. He's still playing all the time.
So now, what bands were the biggest influences for you guys?
Early days, probably Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, then to Metallica, Exodus, of course,
Death Angel, Violence,
all that stuff.
Heathen for sure. Yeah.
So what was the first metal concert both of you guys have been to?
First metal concert?
Yeah.
Well, the first concert we went to was in 1979 was Kiss at the Cow Palace. Dynasty Tour.
That was metal back then.
I know, that was heavy back then.
That was metal.
But we saw Iron Maiden in 81, I think?
80?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first time they came out to the Bay Area with Bruce
Oh, that's right.
Dickinson, yeah. Or I think first time ever. They made it to the East Coast on one tour, but they never came up to the West.
I think they played LA.
Oh yeah, I think they did.
There's
But we got to see them like at this festival they used to have here back in 81.
yeah, it was
Day in the Green. And it was Iron Maiden, Scorpions. It was amazing. That was like that's what really kind of got.
Then they came back later after that. That was a summer thing. Then they came back. It was Girls' School, Iron Maiden, and Scorpions.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden was on Number of the Beast tour. Clive Burr was on drums.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I got to see Maiden on the Number of Beast tour when they toured with Judas Priest.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
They're so badass.
They're so badass.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
scream.
was a big Judas Priest fan back in the I like the two guitars and KK.
Yeah, they were great.
Glenn Tipton, it's fucking awesome. I miss both those guys in the band too. So.
Yeah, Priest was out. They were on the Screaming for Vengeance tour.
Oh, so awesome. Yeah, I saw that tour. So awesome. It's one of my favorite albums by them too.
So who writes all the lyrics for the band?
Yeah, I do most of the lyrics.
I try and help a little
Yeah.
here and there, but
Ken helps. Yeah, I can't take all the credit. And Juan Urtiaga, the producer, he's helped too. He's a big help.
So now, where do you get your inspiration for lyrics from?
Yeah, whatever's going on, whatever like pisses me off.
No, how about
So
go ahead.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the last album was a lot of war.
Now, how about as far as the music? You guys all write the music?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Mike and I write. But Daniel writes his parts too, and then Damien writes his parts too.
I'm gonna write the bulk of it, but like then Daniel comes in and he put his parts in, and we'll rearrange things differently or see, whatever's the better way.
Add and take away, it's
Yeah.
little.
So now, how important is social media to you guys?
Yeah, it's important, We're thinking about maybe doing a practice and putting it up on social media. Or maybe just one song or something. I know a lot of bands are doing that, but, we'll see though. Yeah. Just playing shows, of course. But everyone does, though, so I don't want to come off selfish.
Yes, I see bands doing Facebook Live. I see just one person from the band doing like guitar clinics on Facebook. All kind of shit.
Oh yeah, something can't go out, so
Right. A lot of time for guitar practicing, working on songs. You gotta be positive at these times, Keep writing lyrics.
Now, are you guys familiar with the band Anger Is Art?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
These games?
Yeah, he's been doing all the guitar shit for the whole album and shit every day, man.
Seen that, yeah. I haven't seen that. It's pretty cool. We played with him a couple times, yeah.
yeah, those guys are
He's
cool.
great.
We
He's
see
great.
on the same label.
Yeah, we used to be on the same label with those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Now, have you guys ever done these shows with the band Hex?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
We played with them once, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
No, did they play that Antioch show?
I think so.
Sadist?
Yeah, I think so.
But we also played with them. We played with Hex once, and we had to cancel. Their singer got laryngitis or something.
Oh, that's right.
And then, but we all showed up to the gig. So we asked if we could play anyways without our singer.
Oh, that's right.
And we played on Hex's gear. And then I think it was Destruction and the Cro-Mags.